neighbor Mike, who is conspicuous by his absence.
Well, that's ridiculous.
What is he wearing?
I don't know. That's the problem.
What are you wearing?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
We all need to chant it.
You're talking about Garvin.
It will summon
Where's
him.
Garvin?
It will summon him.
What has happened to Garvin?
You didn't know.
What is he wearing?
Are you serious?
What happened to Garvin?
Where did he get his nose from?
Is he naked?
All right.
Did he touch himself?
Listen, this is the beginning of the show. I don't want to give anybody who's new here the wrong idea about what we do.
Why not?
Call neighbor Mike.
Mike's not here with us.
No, he's fine.
No, he's in
Trinidad.
Trinidad.
Michael Garvin,
He's
Tom.
fine in Trinidad. All
He
right.
is in Trinidad. You
I
got
want to accept this. Let's see.
I heard the one ringy dingy.
Where is this fucking guy?
One of the two. If he doesn't answer, we all gotta shout.
I can order.
Shh, quiet, I can't hear him. He's not going to answer the phone.
He's in special operations.
Do you think he's asleep?
No, he's murdering a fucking politician.
He's killing the next president.
Please leave your message for 90.
That's in Jacksonville.
What are you wearing?
Wow.
You want me to text him? Undercover.
Yeah, let's get the word out. Where is this fucker?
Alright.
If he ruins this show, that's it.
That's it.
What
We're
people
quit
don't
right
know
here.
I swear to God, I will not do one other show after the 30th of December if he doesn't show up here. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Reverend Angel Dust Tabernacle of Hedonism with the host Tom Miller, live in downtown Gainesville, Florida, home of the Fighting Gators and the Brain Institute. And now, ladies and gentlemen, our opening theme music. When you want to have fun, you go downtown with Mrs. Miller, no relation.
Believe it or not, this is copyrighted material. It's not public domain at all.
More bubbles, that can only help. How about it for Daryl, your bartender, ladies and gentlemen? Very capable, sexy man. He knows how to make your drink the way you want it. All right. There's no way to get excited about 9 people. So we're just going to do the show. Who's Atticus? What do you do? Comedy? Oh, fuck. Well, you can't go on first. Let's see. Yeah, you're in here, though. You got a nice spot. Let's see. We got to start with good comedy, don't you think? What if I told you Gainesville's funniest comedian is here? No offense to the other comedian who's here. Oh, he's here, believe me. Not only is he here, I can tell you something very interesting about Greg Warner. Can we please turn the TV off? It's distracting you. It's not distracting me, but I need you watching the show. Anything could happen. A fight could break out between regulars. You have no idea what's going to happen. So anyway, and hang on, I just want to make something funny here. Just give me a minute. I want Stephen McCaskey. You need to watch this guy so you can learn. Here, get in the front. You need to watch this guy so you can learn something about comedy, all right? Your comedy's pretty fucking funny, but it's not the funniest it could be because this is as funny as it can be. Gainesville's funniest comedian. And ladies and gentlemen, before I introduce Greg Warner, I'll tell you, when we went to Santa Fe College, Greg was there with me, a student of non-traditional age, old me, and there I was in college in an advanced math class, and there was Greg. And it was the greatest math class ever. The professor came in and said, I'm going to give you all the answers in advance, and then when we do the test, you just write them into the test, and you're going to all get A's. All you have to do is come every day and turn your phones off. And that's exactly what happened. We both got A's. Didn't you get an A? You got an A? Okay. The other thing about Greg Warner is Greg Warner has actually been on the stage at where? The Apollo Theater in New York City, and he was able to do not one, not two, 3 jokes before they kicked him off the stage. And they did kick him off, and I believe they beat him, if I'm correct. I think they beat him afterwards. But hey, he's the only comedian we have who's been on the Apollo stage. 3 jokes, my man. You think you can live up to that reputation? Ladies and gentlemen, Gainesville's funniest comedian. This is a free speech stage. The one and only Greg Warner. Give him a round of applause.
How you doing? What do you call it when you make Nancy Pelosi come? Draining the swamp. What do you call a woman that performs oral sex? A blow dryer. What do you call a fish that does cocaine? A blowfish. What do you call a doctor who's a stud? A smooth operator. You know, you guys gotta see Barbie. That film changed my life. And I'm serious. But, I auditioned for that part with Ken. I'm with Ken. But, you know, I could spend my secret obsession. I have a secret, my superpower. I have a superpower. I can scalp someone in 2.2 seconds. And, I've been obsessed with pigs for the last 30 years. And I can tell you something about romancing cherries. It's the pigs. But,
Hilarious.
thanks, Tom. But, you know, what really pisses me off is I'm the guy who discovered Backstreet Boys. Speaking of that, I can tell you that I know this mailman who's gay and he's on the receiving end. And, what do you call a woman? What do you call having sex with a hot red-headed woman? Ninja course. I'm telling you, I've met some people that I don't like, but I'll tell you this, all Richards are dicks. But, I discovered the Backstreet Boys, and now I'm mopping floors at Walmart. Some people don't appreciate a damn thing you do for them. But I'm up for a head dishwasher job at Napolitano's, so I know how to come back from a fall. But, I've been obsessed with figs my whole life. They're my passion. Someone asked me for some advice. Anyone?
I need advice.
Fly, Robin, fly, Robin, fly. Up to the sky. I'm not aware of too many things, but I know what I know. If you know what I mean, Julia. mighty happy people.
You sing that song?
Did I sing that song?
Could you now? I love that song.
Yeah, I could sing that song. You have to put a quarter in the machine, though. We could do this the easy way, or we could do it the hard way. What's your goddamn name, I said? Thank you, everyone, and thank you, Tom Miller.
Great work! Today's funniest comedian, ladies and gentlemen, Greg Warner. Give him a round of applause. Greg will be signing autographs later on. Greg, is there any way, I know this isn't normal for our show, is there any way we could get you to do one more joke? One more joke! One more joke! One more joke! One more joke!
Well,
Please.
I should say, how do you make that, what would Harris, if you drain the, how would you make her come, you drain the swamp?
That was Pelosi.
Pelosi. When you get to be my age, you forget all kinds of things. Like your name, and then you lose your teeth and the rest of it. You know, but like they say, be nice to the people on the way up, because they're the same people when you're going down.
That's right.
And I don't mean that in a bad way.
Great Warner, everybody! Give him a round of applause. Greg Warner, Gainesville's funniest comedian. Give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. The show's going very well. A couple of our cast members are talking over the show, but I did read about that, and it's okay. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we continue with songs about serial killers. Please welcome to the stage Tapeworm. Give him a round of applause. If you're lucky, he'll blow his fucking lips off.
I'm gonna push this button.
I'll get it. Hello?
Tom, watch it.
Hello? All right, everything's fine.
Yeah, that works. I think I don't know my battery.
Well, keep going.
I could put the. Oh, we did that, yeah.
Alright, let's hear it. Tapeworm, everybody, give him a round of applause.
Pie party, tapeworm.
Yeah. Thanks. I need it. I just changed the words to the Black Dahlia's lullaby because she turns 100 years old today. Elizabeth Short turns 100 years old today. And then I went and changed all the words. So I wrote them down. Not all the words, but Beth Short was born July 29th. Raised on great family ties. Their hands found her smile carved into a smile. Was she still alive? That's the old way. Hold on. Hands found her lights flashed into a smile. She played the part just right. Hollywood has many ways to die, and they're all glorified. This was no stage magic trick of the eye. Cut into the blade sliced through her side. A shocking sight in the morning light. The killer knew how to hide. The cops debate, argue night and day and night and day, and they still can't decide. La-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da, here's Black Dahlia's lullaby. La-dee-da, la-dee-da, da-da-da, Black Dahlia's lullaby. Alright, thanks. And 100-year-old, she would be 100 years old, she might have made it, but somebody cut her in half, you know.
Remember when that happened?
Oh, it's Cowboys here, everybody! Cowboys!
Ivan Bilibowski's death day today. He was murdered 37 years ago by Andres Chikatilo. Stalin caused a famine by misuse of military might. Appalling tales of cannibals consuming children in the night. The complex Andre got from such a story reached an uncle height. The monster when he brought 9-year-old Lena home and crossed the line. Tossed her in the water and walked off, though he dropped some sign. The cops arrest the wrong man who is executed for this crime. From job to job, hired to drive from town to town. Shipping supplies, seeming awful harmless, offering grandfatherly advice. Sharply dressed with suit and tie, sharpened large knives, carved out their eyes. The party member, the red flag slide, he stabbed poor Ivan 45 times. The psycho yet so organized, the dissection grows more precise. Bloodlusty like them young, less likely to put up much of a fight. A big jackal, but mostly hidey. Hid his secret from his wife. Again, they say he's not the guy with different blood and semen types. Back on the hunt to satisfy the sick, perverted appetite. When he found him, right perfect, and he might take a bite. Werewolf, he led them both with the riverbed through the woods and out of sight. Body count read 55, body count read 55. Detective play hide and seek out his unspeakable lifestyle. Evidence against Andre at this time outweigh his denial. Skeletons, it could be said, point finger bones at him and smile. Kept inside of a metal cage for the duration of the trial. Executed on Valentine's Day out of love, ready and fire. See you later, alligator, for a while, pedophile. That one's an A minor too. Alright,
Had to be a minor.
Was that a Drake reference?
Now that's funny.
Good heckle, good heckle. Whoever said that'd be a minor key.
I like the Drake cover routine.
alright, this next song, Arthur Shawcross, another pedophile. The Genesee River killer murdered Dorothy Keeler 35 years ago today. Fires were set, he went to bed, he got molested by his mom. He practiced bestiality on chickens and sheep, which just seems wrong. Drafted, they taught him to kill and shipped him off to Vietnam, as if not already fucked off. Now Shawcross is completely fucking gone. Gone. He's killed some children in Saigon, he said he ate some Viet Cong. War is murder, sure, but this is not that kind of protest song. The answer isn't blowing in the wind of the blast of a bomb. This PTSD flashback for that, he could have hit the fucking spawn. Yeah! Alright, Donna Loria was murdered 48 years ago today. by either David Berkowitz or one of his friends. Also, this song is about a dog named Harvey who told David Berkowitz to kill people. And there's this dog that's been on the side of the road out in Jonesville for ever since Saturday I first saw it. Big dog. Didn't get hit by a car or nothing, just sitting there rotting away, festering. Now it's starting to smell. I rode by today, it's still there. This is not out in the middle of nowhere. It's right there, right across from the Circle K. Pretty crazy, they just leave that dog out there, got a collar and everything.
No talking, ma'am.
A dog named Harvey, a black lab, belonged to David's neighbor Sam. Sam would never understand the way his son Mike and John acted. A satanic cult that practiced darkest shades and shady magic. Animal and human sacrifice. The dogs were found in plastic bags south of the park along the path that followed the dilapidated, dried up, rusty aqueduct. They drank blood from a chalice, pentagrams and candles, casting shadows, dancing to the blasphemy, shooting things which at random. David drove an old Ford Galaxy, staging one more fatality to the 44 caliber. The shooter that I was seen leaving in a yellow Volkswagen gear by David Ford was tagged with a parking ticket. So they had him, David with demons laughing. One little madman made this happen. Takes clothes, celebrations and promotions. The gold changed his tactics, both sent suicide shortly after. Under mysterious circumstances, slain by their former comrades in allegiance to their infernal master. Others disappear, questions are raised with the lack of an answer. Cloak and dagger. Donna Laurie's 48th death day today. Alright, Mojo Nixon's birthday is on Friday. He turned 67.
Mojo Nixon.
Yeah. No, might celebrate his death day. No, Mojo Nixon's birthday, he turned 67. Here's a classic protest song. Gonna put my face on a nuclear bomb. All them commies better get up and run. Let that sucker fly, all bad folks gonna die. Gonna put my face on a nuclear bomb. Well, I don't wanna stop living just because the president's fibbing. I don't wanna be murderized, murderized. These folks, they must be cooked. Gonna put my face on the nuke. Pretty soon we'll all be vaporized. Well, down in Moscow they had a powwow said the time is really now. For the bombs to fill the air, fill the air. Rooskies must be as stupid as us. Everybody's head is full of pus. Now I gotta change my underwear. Underwear, well, Captain Beyond said soon we'll be gone and dead. But he's got a special place. If we use one iota of our prank quota, put those bombs in outer space. Well, I don't want no nuclear freeze. No funny looking skin disease. I don't want my face blown apart. So the next time you see a commie, it might be me or somebody's mommy. Forget about those bombs and light a fart. Gonna put my face on a nuclear bomb. All them commies better get up and run. When they let that sucker fly, all bad folks gonna die. Gonna put my face on a nuclear bomb. So Friday, everybody listen to Mojo Nixon and the Total Lickers. Check out Jello Biafra with Mojo Nixon and Skid Roper. Mojo Nixon, anything by Mojo Nixon is fucking awesome. Alright, let me see if this firework. Let's see. This one's been here a while, but I got backups just in case. Thanks to Alejandro for the artwork.
Alejandro!
Do a mortar.
Check for everybody!
Oh yeah, that's my backup. Oh yeah.
Joe, we want to see you do that.
Alright, thanks Tom.
Tapeworm, everybody, give him a round of applause. Hey, show's going very well. Cowboy's here. Where's your cowboy hat, cowboy? Oh, okay. Hear what he said? He said he had to change it up, make sure people don't know who he is out in public. He doesn't always wear his cowboy hat. Well, it's great to be here. We're having fun. Let's see what's going on out here. We're we're gonna put, where's the set list? We're gonna, okay, Cloud's coming up to play now, ladies and gentlemen. Cloud, it's nice to have you. Thank you very much.
It's a pleasure to be here.
You're not gonna be at the end tonight. We're flipping the whole script tonight, you know? Cloud's fantastic, by the way. I don't know why it is that by weird coincidence he keeps getting screwed at the show. But, you know, it's the university club. This happens. These kind of things. So, what do you want?
It is the show.
I should have done the show back in 1982. Nobody got screwed in 1982.
Literally.
Yeah. Back when the cocaine was real. Remember those days and nothing was wrong? Everything was fine. I mean, other than AIDS, but everything was fine in 1982. It was a good year. What happened in 1982? Anybody who says one thing that happened actually in 1982? You win nothing. What was that?
It's leveled down and turned into apartments now. That's when straight you started wearing eyeliner.
The drummer from the Go-Go's had a heart attack.
I like this guy. I like that. That's good. Drummer from the Go-Go's. Is that true? The drummer from the Go-Go's?
Had a heart attack. She's fine.
Keep up the beat.
Okay. Yeah, she did not have the beat that night. The beat stopped for a minute apparently. It was a little off that night.
Vacation, all she ever wanted.
Yeah. Vacation over at Shan's, right?
This is funny.
Yeah. I mean, this is funny. Everything we do is funny. We're a comedy show.
Our lips are sealed.
Really?
Shan's Airlines.
All right. Anyway, holy shit, you guys are hilarious. Daryl, may I please have another glass of that duck beer? I really like that duck beer. Goose beer. It's a goose beer.
You're here.
Yeah. It's a
That's what I'm drinking.
It's a goose beer.
Gotta be a silly goose.
Yeah. Now let me draw your attention to our merch table. You can get, and I believe he told me it's only $5 tonight, a real hurdy-gurdy. You get the whole $5, he said. I just needed gas to get home. No, I'm just kidding. Look at these cool masks right there. George O'Brien made those masks, okay? Dark Shepherds Alliance, we're lucky to have him here, thanks. You know, they gave, well, that's not really, I mean,
Father O'Brien.
that's Father O'Brien, but you know him and
I
stuff.
know him.
But listen, you got to look at these things. He's willing to let these things go for, you know, normally he sells them for probably a couple $100. You know, similar things are up here, but nothing this ornate and hand-painted and handcrafted. You got to take a look at these, and at least one of you rich motherfuckers, and I know there's a bunch of you out there, cowboy, I already know, all right? I already know.
I'm right here in the Goodwill shirt.
Yeah. You probably do have the most money of this bunch, don't
He
you?
actually, he already bought something.
Oh, you already bought some? He does, he does.
He bought the
Yeah,
hands,
boy, what's up with that?
the lover's
What's up with the
hands.
gators? So, somebody's got to buy something from George, that's it.
And just talk to me. Talk to me.
Just talk to George, he'll negotiate with you.
Embrace the capitalism.
Also, a bunch of people are wearing our shirts because they're awesome. The Tabernacle of Hedonism shirts designed by the mysteriously absent Michael Garvin and represented by the one and only Reverend Angel Dust. You can get those from the Reverend. All of the money goes to fund our Rotten Fish finale. At the end of this show, 40 years, on December 30th, we are going to pay for some Icelandic fermented shark.
Oh!
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
wow.
not getting the cheap tin, we're getting the black tin.
What about the Cambodia breast milk?
And we're going to open it up outside, and we're all going to, whoever wants to eat that shit and vomit, we're going to do it. I swear to God, if this show doesn't end with rotten fish, I don't know what show will.
Spew it out of both holes.
Yeah.
I love
And listen, keep it under wraps, but you can get a secret glimpse of a great piece of art that Alcondro did from back in, and whose birthday was that? Was that Auntie Bobo's birthday? Auntie Bobo is back in Alaska. She's been there entertaining the Alaskans for the last 3 weeks. We're going to hear new Alaska stories next week. Next week, everybody needs to be here. We are handing out deacon and deaconess cards for our deacons, okay? They're metal souvenirs, and they are especially made by Jason, all right? Jason and his amazing laser printing, which you can see over here. Also, one of our great members, we're proud to say, little Jake Mitchell is a member of the Tabernacle of Hedonism. He's a serious guy. He absolutely broke open the door for civil rights. You can ask Reverend Angel Dust, his greatest fan, all about him. You need to know who little Jake Mitchell is, and one of the best ways of doing so is buying one of his albums and putting it on your headset and going to bed with that tonight.
Me one, somebody stole it.
Mean what? Somebody stole your CD? Fucking
Yeah,
it.
no, Jake stole it.
We'll straighten that shit out. You think little Jake stole it? Just kidding.
Oh, I ain't kidding about that.
Somebody get a beer for Cowboy. Can we get a beer for Cowboy? Is it okay that he has a beer?
Damn store over there.
You're still drinking beer though, right?
Down there.
Motherfucker stole it. I know, right? That ain't right. Cowboy, I love you. I love you, man. Look at you. You just relax.
I see Jake came out today.
I know. Well, hell, holy shit. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, Cloud.
Thanks for having me, Tom. Oh wow, that was easy.
Go in a little loose, or?
I'm just not used to there not being problems on the way. Let me just. I'm not a comedian. I'm just funny looking.
Play a little of that guitar.
Oh yeah. Ooh, yeah. I love that you guys always love to have me loud here. Well, I feel like it's a special honor to get to go so early at the Tabernacle. I just have to take a moment and say, hell yeah, everybody.
Yeah.
Let's give it up for the Tabernacle. Let's give it up for Tom. Let's give it up for Daryl on the bar. And everybody, December 29th, we're all kidnapping Tom. Tom, don't listen. We're all going to kidnap Tom so that we can force him to do the Tabernacle for the rest of his life. We'll keep him, at gunpoint and on life support. Straight whiskey into his veins so that he can keep on going with the show. But we'll make it happen. Mark my words.
Paycheck taxed 100%.
Alright. Well, enough of that. I'm going to play some songs. This is called Brain Dead. And if you like the songs, check out my band, Issue of Destiny.
Yeah.
settle our debts. A pure met. Excuses. Can't you, you're deaf. Fill a hole in your chest. I have a lot of vivid nightmares, so this song's about that. It's called Dreamer. You'll think I'm changing, something that will haunt me. Ripping, tearing, seething. Feel my stomach heaving. This growing disappointment. I just can't think what to do. Where I've seen your face before. My dreams have led me here to you. I'm too late, and I'm so sorry. Been here dreaming, how did you find me? Just as I wake up. You don't even know me. How do you see everything? This growing disappointment. Still can't think of what to do. Where have I seen your face once more? My dreams have led me here to you. I'm too late, and I'm so sorry. Dreaming, how did you find me? This song's called Lies, because people like to lie.
That's all lie. They lie so much.
Silence, this union becoming divided, when heart and mind can't reconcile. While someone else has to drive me, with someone in this place that can't hold me, the distance growing by the miles. Thanks again for having me, everybody. Love you, Tom. Check out my band, Issue of Destiny.
Sweet. I'm free.
Oh my gosh, you are free. Give another round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for being here. I'm going to turn the bubbles on just because it's a lot of fun for me.
Yes, the bubbles!
Glad you're all here, all 9 of you. This is terrific. We're going to circulate the bucket around. Nobody's giving us any money. And nobody will. I expect this bucket to come back empty. Except for one thing. Anything in the bucket. So if you got a little, you know, some bag of whatever thing you got down at the weed store, whatever you got, penny, nickel, dime, quarter, raspberry flavored condom, pass this around. Cowboy, you start. Okay. How about, oh, I see. Well, everybody's asleep apparently, so we'll just put the bucket up here. You can throw your shit into it. Here, that's what I heard. Oh, look, it's my wallet. Oh, I got $2. Amazing. Thank you. That's great. Now, ladies and gentlemen, hey, are you packing up? I didn't get to you yet. You don't fucking threaten me. Come on here. What do you want?
I got a cord.
What's this? Are you a police officer? Oh, I'm sorry. That's a nice piece. All right. Oh, are you? What do you want? What the hell do you want here? Okay. Okay. Oh, I see. Yes. Yes. I think we can do that. You see a different act? It's another act, right?
Yeah.
All right. What's wrong with this microphone? Hello? Is this thing on? 1, 2, 1, 2. There. Okay. 1, 2. All right. We're going to move forward now, ladies and gentlemen. What time is it? Oh, it's very, okay, we're doing great. This is going to be beautiful. I'm very happy that you're all here. Just so you know, in case you were wondering, I love all of you, and I want to thank you for coming out and supporting local arts and being local arts in Gainesville, Florida. As you know, we've been doing the show for quite some time, and it's not the normal show. It's not always the best show, but usually it's pretty fucking good. Or weird enough to remember. So, you know, I'm indebted. It's a privilege to offer a free speech stage. Right? That's what we do here. You don't always hear everything that we like or want, but we say the things that need to be said. And I would just like to say, if you watch the opening Olympic thing, that was not the guy's testicle hanging out.
There's a cut in his pantyhose.
He had a cut in his, thank you, he had a fucking cut in his pantyhose, you sick Christian bastards.
What was going on with the dirt or a blue?
You wanted that ball. You needed that ball.
I did not want that.
I want the truth. No, you don't want the truth, you want that fucking testicle.
I'm good.
Anyway, I'm sorry, I apologize, I don't know what I'm doing. All right. Atticus, get on deck, okay? You're coming. Just don't panic, all right? Everything's going to be fine. You can't just show up to the new show and go on right away. Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Garvin, the minister. Oh, he's not here.
I'll do it for him.
What the fuck? Where? You want to do a quickie? Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Garvin, the minister of the interior and the best dressed of the deacons. Give him a round of applause. Yeah. We're going to do a 30-second version of Michael Garvin. Hi, Michael. How are you? Great to see you.
Well, you're not Michael Garvin.
What are you wearing?
Cowboy.
Take it off.
Cowboy. He looks just like Pee Wee Herman, doesn't he? He looks just like Pee Wee Herman.
Ooh, not agree.
The Michael Garvin.
Yeah.
Michael Garvin, the minister of the interior. All right. And now, ladies and gentlemen, join me as we ask, what are you wearing?
Who are you wearing?
Well, it's funny you asked, Tom. I'm actually wearing these Italian Japanese boots. They're called Tabianos.
Okay. Axis powers.
And these pants actually came from Van Gogh himself. I got them at the thrift store.
That's what he was wearing.
And this is a scrotum from a woolly mammoth.
Wow.
14,000 years old. Smells like Algonquin booty. And as for the cap, it's turtle fur, back when turtles had hair. By the way, green tea is good for turtles with hair.
Leprosy?
Thank you. That's what Michael Garvin was wearing. And now, wait, you're not done. And now we're going to go out in the audience. We're going to take 3 questions for Michael Garvin. Okay, first, Naked Poet. What's your question for Michael Garvin?
I don't have my hand up, Tom Miller.
Okay, great. That's one less question we have to deal with. What's your question for Michael Garvin?
How do you feel about the new law that came out?
Okay, that's good. Hey, Michael. Thanks, that's a great entrance, by the way. Michael, how do you feel about the new law that came out?
Well, it's kind of like Jesus. I mean, it had to come eventually.
Weird. And our third question, ladies and gentlemen, we'll go right here to Jason. Yes, your question for Michael Garvin.
Do you wear those shoes during sex too?
Okay, the question was, do you wear those 2-toed sloth shoes when you're having sex?
Well, they actually hide my cloven hooves, and since I'm like Catholic, you know, it's kind of in the scene. You know, it's not about the altar boys, it's about the altered boys.
Michael Garvin, thank you, Michael. Great to see you. So glad you could make it out to the show tonight. Michael Garvin, everybody.